need help with releasing my bottom lip area. I have a tendency to hold tension in this area. That is the question that we have today. Now notice that we have 3 muscles right underneath the lower lip area. And then of course we have other connected such as our SCM and our platysma. But with this specific question, it's asking releasing my bottom lip area. Now we do have a muscle that goes around the lip, which is called the orbicularis oris. And then of course the 3 muscles that I mentioned. Now I want you to notice that it says I have tendency. First, I want you to note that if you have tendency, it's an unconscious habit that you're doing. So you might be frowning, or it's like when people tend to hunch and shrug their shoulders forward. It's out of habit. So the first thing I would say is to have awareness, to be mindful. Mindfulness means just being present in the moment. So like when you connect with your brain thinking like, okay, I am frowning, I'm going to actually create a tiny face yogi smile when I do that. Second, instead of just focusing on this specific area, the issue that happens a lot with when people come and they say, oh, I have this, is that you just want to focus on here, but we want to think of everything as a whole picture. So I would recommend, so here's where I'm going to recommend things. I would recommend releasing in the SCM and the platysma. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to, with your index and thumb, it's right underneath your ear. You're just going to grab a hold of it, release, go to the middle, release, and to the bottom. Here I'm doing it real quick, but you're going to do 3 sets for 10 seconds on each side. So don't forget your other side. The other thing in the platysma, because that is connected as well, is that with your fingers, you're just going to go from the middle going all the way to your shoulder. So just releasing in this area. Third is with your thumb, you're going to release in the middle, right here in the mentalis. So with your thumb, you're just going to do this, and you're going to relax your lower jaw. And then this middle area, I want you to hold it. So create a little yogi smile going out, not up, just out. You're going to grab it with your index, and then with your hook, your other finger, you're just going to slide down. And you're going to do it on the other area. And it's a very gentle pressure. Now, people think no pain, no gain, but in face yoga, it's the opposite. Less is actually better. And then the 2 things that I want you to do, 3 more things after that, is you're going to do the relax and glow, but only in the face line. So index, hooks, thumb, go underneath the chin, and you're just going to do this. Going along the face line, aka the jawline. I'm sorry if you hear my dog. And then from here, you're going to create like a V shape, place it on the chin, create a little smile, and you're going to vibrate your lips together. So we're going to do the bumblebee. And lastly, and you could do a little bit of gentle tapping if you start feeling like it feels odd. Then you're going to do something to release in the orbicularis oris. Again, the bumblebee is great. This one's even better. So you're going to grab the lips together. But this is what I want you to avoid. I want you to avoid pulling the lips away from the face. So you're just going to stay here. You're going to sandwich it basically. And then you notice a little ball, you're going to release there because that actually helps too. And again, I'm not pulling down, I'm not pulling away, I'm just staying right here as close as possible. And then you're going to do the opposite side. And then you could do 3 sets. It's always 3 sets of 10 to 15 seconds each. And I hope this helps. But remember that this is an unconscious habit, and it all starts here with the question that you're being conscious. I am holding tension and I do need help. So I pray that this helps you. Let me know if you have any other questions to my TikTok followers, and I'll do my best to answer them.